Everybody, Mature Simmer here. So we're playing this event, Early's World of Golf. Gonna get the second round done. Just did the first round. This is a heck of a course. Definitely, it's a beautiful course, but it is difficult, especially if things even stay at the default level. But yeah, we just played a high wind round. We'll see what we get here in the second round. All right, we're on black tees in the 4th pin position, so it is not the 3rd like we've had. So in theory, the hardest pin positions possible, and then medium wind, and yes, everything else stays at default. So it's extremely firm fairways, very firm greens, and very fast greens. Looks like we got a little bit of fog settling in. That's actually a really cool view. Alright, it's not going to move much, but I got really close to somewhere I didn't want to be before. Ooh, I don't like that at all. I don't like that at all. Alright, well, we stayed out of the bunker is, I guess, the best result we could have talked about. 6 feet. We're probably okay here, honestly. Oh my goodness. Alright, well, could have been way worse, so not bad. But yeah, I'm too far open. That rolled beautifully, but that was sheer luck. That had nothing to do with skill on that, so. Good start. Way better than should have been expected. I double bogeyed that hole the first round. So, alright. Coming back here. It's not going to be that far. Probably there. If I can get things to work. Alright, perfect and perfect. So, good enough. A little weak on the power. We'll see if that doesn't actually cause us that bad of a problem. So, could have been worse, I suppose, in its own way. No, so close. Very nice, though. Very nice. Put that away. Sometimes, again, as I've said on a par 3, we'll be happy. We will be happy with it. Alright. Not much downhill, so I don't want to call it too much. Ooh, I don't like the open. Oh, thank goodness. Alright. I'm like, we hit that wall, all bets are off, but oh boy. No way, I can't. Yeah, this is kind of getting as good as we can. This is not, yeah, this is not what I want. I think we just want to do the 4-iron and just get a roll. Okay. Good shot. It's just how close are we going to get? This is probably a pretty decent shot. So we're still going to be 30 feet away, but from that far away, all right, there's a lot going on here. All right, power's decent. It's heading toward the hole. Come on. Awesome. Awesome. Wow. All right. I kind of almost have to say I've gotten better at reading the greens. I've had some really cool rounds. All right. I ended up in the water on this last time. So I am doing this. And we'll get wherever we get. Oof. What is going on with... Oh. Oh, boy. Wow, that somehow isn't going down that far. So this might be worth a shot. Okay, other than it's a little open, but... Bunker? No, I think we got past it. Oh, no, we did not, but that's okay. I'll actually take that in this case. Ah, we are a lot further away than I would have liked. That's crazy. Ah, not gonna do it. Not gonna do it. It always hurts. Okay. So... Again, it's down. And do it over there. Because again, that is gonna roll. I think we're gonna be in the bunker. Ah. I wasn't wrong. Alright, let's try this. Okay, because of the very firm, we get a pretty big roll out there, which is what I needed, so that's okay. Alright. It was a tricky one, because I knew it was uphill, but it seemed like a pretty sharp slope. Again, put a par 3 behind us without any damage. That's probably a good result. Alright, 34 feet is going to be 13, or no, 11, plus about 5. We're going to gain about 17. That is a long, long way. Oh, boy. Alright. And yes, I intentionally hit it partial. Oh boy. I don't like what I'm seeing. Alright, well, we didn't end up, but I don't know why it gave us that view. I'm like, that almost looks like we're guaranteed to be going in a really bad spot, but it's not what happens, so I guess that's good. Oh, duh, I'm glad I looked. That was a chip. That was not what I want. I can't do my, I don't understand. Why can't I do my, my lob? Or not, or my, whatchamacallit? Oh, because it thinks I'm on a path? Okay, what the heck do I do here, then? I'm gonna have to chip. Alright, well, this is gonna make life entertaining, that's for sure. Okay. So, Not good in any stretch of the imagination. Oh, come on. Really? Wow. Yeah, if I could have lobbed that from there, that would have almost definitely been a birdie, but the chips are hard for me to get anywhere that I need to. What the heck are we gonna do here? We're gonna go over here. Oh boy, that's awful. That's awful. Better than I thought I'd get, so I guess we'll be happy with that, but that was not great. Oof. With the rollout, that was long. No ifs, ands, or buts on that one. Nope. I tried really hard, but no. Okay. Let's just keep going. Okay. So we know what we want to do here. What? Oh man. I got really lucky. Again, way too much luck involved in my game here. I'm not sure about this. But we're going to give it a try. That might not be bad. Okay. Let's see what it does, where it's going to end up. Okay. Yes, that probably is a fist pumpable shot. It's breaking a lot, I think. No. So close. So close. But there's some challenging holes here. If you haven't liked or subscribed yet, please consider that. It's greatly appreciated by me. Really important for a growing channel. Love to have folks follow along. All kinds of things. Alright. I am going to long flop this. Because we're going to get a roll, I'm sure. And this may roll way further than I wanted, but okay. It's actually not bad. I'm not sure I could have gone any lower and done okay, so come on, don't you dare. Oh my god, I thought it was literally going to sit there at the edge. Whew. Alright. Downhill. Alright. Hopefully this will work. Too much closed and a pull. I don't like it. I don't like it. Yeah, alright. At least we're not throwing a shot away. That's the biggest potential problem. That rolled off. Oh no, it didn't, but Would have almost been better if it did, but that's okay. Oh my goodness, what was that? That was a choke. That's what you witnessed there. That was awful. A little strong. Oh, such a good attempt. Oh well. So, putting it where we need. Okay. I'm hoping. Alright, we rolled up a good way, but not quite where we wanted. Again, with the bounce, I think this will be good. Okay, we're at the pin. Yep, definitely good. I'll take that to the bank. Alright. Back to 4 under. Alright, should be easier. Safer. All perfects. 340? Not quite. Almost. Okay. That's too long. It's probably still too long, but maybe not. So we'll give it a go. Okay, where are we gonna end up? It just rolls a long time. Ah. Oh my goodness, really? That far? Alright, do the same thing. Oh, right at the pin. Oof. Ooh, that was close to pretty nice. But only a par for all that effort. Alright, another 3. It's up in the air. Wow, that's a 5 wood? What? I can't do that. I don't know. Oh, that's awful. That's too far over. I mean, it's gonna be sitting on the green, but it's too far over. Okay, it's uphill. I need to be careful. Ooh, 4%. That's not good. Are we excited? We were excited, but it did not go in. He was starting to move. I'm like, maybe something will happen here. But it didn't. Oh, boy. I'm like, I don't like when it's doing that. It never does that. So I'm like, this is not going to work out. And it did not. Did not think that was going to move that far, but it fooled me. Again, the 4th pin positions, right? Okay, this should be good. What? That's all right. We'll take that. And again, we'll get ourselves where we need to be. Okay, perfect and perfect. That's the most important thing for the accuracy standpoint. Ooh, rolled into the light rough, huh? All right. We'll go with it. Nice, nice. I like the approach. Wow. All right. Good. Back to 4 under. All right, we got the last daily quest of the day. So that means by about noon tomorrow, I'm still not going to have any new ones available, but I'll definitely be over 4,000 VC at the end of this. I think I would have been anyway, just getting the round 72 for the round, but yeah, so that'll move me in. And again, we need 10 Evo tools to do the next thing, so alright, we're going up 5 iron, 8, lose 6. Alright, we're gonna give it a go. Okay, little weak's probably not bad where we're going. I don't know why it's not showing me anything. Oh my god. Like, where is this rolling? Stuff is awful. Alright. I haven't had the just flick your wrist shot in a long time. They've been longer than that for a bit. Ah, come on! Oh my god, really? I cannot believe that almost didn't go. I didn't realize it was a birdie, but still. Like, it wouldn't have killed me, but that's awful. Alright, up in the air. Perfect, perfect. Okay, should get us nice and close. It did. Alright, up in the air. Going around there. And 10 yards. So we're going to put it up there. Alright. Can't execute my swing any different. That's as good as it's going to get for me. I remember this hole. I had a hard time with it. Come on. Thank you. Alright, finish strong. Let's go. Okay, I think that'll be good. Ooh, took a little bit off. We caught the rough, but it's alright. Alright, up in the air, 9, we're gonna lose 6. So it's like 7. This might not be bad. We're on the uphill. So yeah, this should be alright. Beautiful. Other than the closed. Ah. Alright, well at least it stayed in the boundary. That could have gotten ugly quickly, I think. Going over that way. So we want to be on that side. Oh. Come on, stop rolling. Thank you. Alright, it's gonna move over some. A little bit more. I was wrong. A little bit more is what did me in. Oh, come on. Like, you are not going to cost me 2 strokes here. Alright, it did not. Alright, cross breeze. We've got room. Okay, all perfects. That's what we want to see. Over 360 is very nice. Alright, so if I... So we're too far for that. As always, what about the lob? Alright, I'm gonna give this a go. Aye, what? How was I that far off? I don't know. Wow. Oh my god. This pin position is insane. This is awful. Right, where is it? I just need to not go too far and get anywhere near those other points. Alright, well the power's good. I think. Alright. I'll probably take it. Come on. Man, I don't want to lose another stroke. This is awful. Ah, we did. God. Wow. So could not hold it at the end. But we've got the event done. We'll see what we do. And, you know, start to get a feel for how this league works. Because I don't know, again, if we're in the bottom, do we fall to the next one? I don't know. Or do we stay challenged in, you know, in the Padawan League and we're just fighting amongst ourselves? We'll see how this all goes, but getting 2 rounds under par might be in and of itself just amazement here, but we'll see. Because, yeah, this was significantly harder than the qualifying course was. Qualifying course was not easy, but this was crazy. So we'll see where we end up here. But, yeah, because this will appear, what, Saturday, Sunday? So it'll be the Saturday, Sunday after Thanksgiving. That'll be the day we're heading back. And then I'll be back for Monday and trying to do TGC and the next event. But at least we know we got this done. We've got to get 3 more rounds for TGC done to have all the quote-unquote live golf for the week taken care of. But as I said, I've got other things that I'm trying to do as well. Going to be interesting. So see if we have enough time to get all this done. But I will see you next time.